One of the interesting aspects of this game is the fact that in order to interact with anything, you physically interact with things. So I have my options menu cassette there. So we'll see how that translates to the rest of the menus and little thingies throughout the game. We have been taking to calling it the White Rabbit Signal. What I'm about to show you is the best recording we have. Don't look directly at the screen. Well, that seems... that's funky. We discovered it after the Matryoshka incident. The frequency doesn't play nice with our instruments. All we know is that it originates from deep below the earth. Oh, it's seeping into my eyes. And that it most likely is not natural. Coming into any form of contact with the signal seems to result in strange symptoms. Most report hearing voices of parents, siblings, or old friends. People they have lost. Even stranger, these voices all repeat the same word. Dig. It's Kansas. I gotta really appreciate... ooh. Very intentional dithering on this one. It truly is based on a different era. Exceptional landscape. I do like that their subtitles blur out what's behind it. Good job. As someone who deals with subtitles on a daily basis, I do like it when they are readable. Oh, view bombing. Okay. Move was the sprint with shift. There's a sprint button, huh? Interact. Is it P. Kaminsky? I'm assuming P is the name and Kaminsky is the last name. 1971 to 1981. That's 10 years. That's not a lot of years. I'm still here. I both simultaneously would like to know and also wouldn't like to be told by the person in a grave that they are still there. If my grandpa was like, hey, just so you know, still buried, it'd be like, good to know. Also, why did you contact me? Find me. Oh, it's shaky. It's really shaky. Dig. Crouch. Ooh, good music. I'm guessing that's my alarm. Can't see shit. Oh, I need my glasses. Alright. Strata Directive Committee, Drilling and Exploration Division. Offer of enlistment. Issued September 3rd? February 9th. One of those. 1982. Oh, I think it's September, because this says 24. That wouldn't be a month. Recipient, Victor Kaminsky. Year of birth, 1939. Residence, Savotska Ulitska? 39B. Change residence. Victor. Oh, that's me. I just realized. I'm Victor, but with a C. This is Victor with a K. The committee is prepared to offer you full exemption of all your financial liabilities, as well as consultation and amnesty during all your future court summons. This might be the last chance I am able to give you. I know you will make me proud. Signed, Director of Initiatives, Stepan Adamenko. If I were to give the developers one piece of advice, make this text either bigger or a different font. This will be a nightmare to read for some people. Although the game is a nightmare in general, because it's a horror game, but you know. "9 a.m. Up bright and early. The mouse sensitivity is a little high. Let me turn that down. Still a bit too high. Make it like 40. Yeah, that's good. Crew alert. Vessel has stopped. Check hallway terminals. I want to go deeper down than anyone. Oh, I get to smoke. You know, smoking is bad for you, but if you're trapped in a vessel like this, I don't blame you if you start. That seems like a reasonable... Why do I have the Bible? Religious one. Me. Do not leave in panel storing person. Okay. Store in person. Seems like I'm shoving it up my butt. Can I have it not in my hand? I can. Bathroom. 4 toothbrushes, huh? That seems fine. Warning, power failure detected. All primary systems are offline. Restore electrical supply at the fuse box, located in the recreation room. Always refer to ship system terminals for current directives and status reports. November 9th, 1982. Not the current date. Core temperature 24.3 C. That seems nice and pleasant. Heat flow balance, coolant circulating. I have the feeling that that's not going to be the case for the entirety of this demo. Internal temp 36.5, just like me. External temp 132.4, not like me. Actually, I think it's internal body temperature is like 36 flat, and just a half degree off would be kind of bad for you. Or kind of difficult to deal with meds and stuff. Current depth 6,914 meters. Target depth 8,754 meters. So we're just shy like 1,200 meters. Cool, cool. There's 6.5 to 37. So this is fine then. Sweet. Oxygen level 98%. CO2 level 0.03%. Flow rate stable. Scrubbers online reserves 25%. Status within safe limits. No mail. Cool. So the classic, as Chad was saying, the classic horror game fuse box. So I need to go to the rec room, which is downstairs. Do I get like... Oh, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. That wasn't right. Oh, there's the arrow. Okay. So 2. That wasn't right. Do I need it on the engine? I'm lacking critical information. Hold on. Is there a manual somewhere? I love the very chill music happening in the background as I'm trying to like restore power to my vessel. Always refer to ship system terminals for current directives and status reports. Do I... There was a terminal like in my room. I have to turn it on. I do. That's a key. That's a key for me. I'm 43. Height 176 centimeters. Blood type O positive. Civil status single. Citizen status under review. I'm sure that's fine. Let's go check this again. Do you have any sort of... No, you don't. Oh. Wait. So this is... You can barely see it, but there's a pattern up here. That wasn't it. Okay. Recreation room. That's all of them. If I'm following this correctly. I'm sure this is fine for the electrical of the vessel. Nope. 3. No. Do y'all got any info? No. There's gotta be like a manual somewhere, right? I'm stuck on the first puzzle. I'm just not looking at it with enough intent. What am I holding? A fuse. No signs of stress. Good for you, fuse. I can't rotate it anymore. Up, there we go. Being slow. Do I point it in the... Oh, I do. I do? No, that isn't it. Okay, what am I not seeing? What am I not understanding? Because there's power upstairs, so it's not... Maybe it needs to be here. Am I understanding the numbers wrong? The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Cool. Would it hurt to give me like a flashlight? I'm blaming the... the company that hired me. I don't even have like a lighter. Am I even smoking? Store electrical supply at the fuse box. Always refer to ship system terminals for current directives and status reports. I'm gonna up brightness of this game just a little bit, in case there's something that I'm just straight up not seeing. Nope. Can I give it to the engine? Wait, what didn't even fail? God, I'm lost. Upping the brightness did not change things that much. Chewing on cigarettes. I think you should just buy tobacco at that point. Buying a whole cigarette seems a little wasteful. Okay, it just has main power. It doesn't really say that the engine needs. Wait, why if I need all of them down? No. I feel extremely silly. Button doesn't do anything. What if I don't want the fuse? That's clearly not what we want. The game devs are gonna like find this VOD and be like, why are you not doing the thing that we intended you to do? And I'm gonna be like, oh, there we go. I knew they wouldn't leave me blind. I did not see that message when I walked in here. Fusebox reset protocol. Property of Orbis systems. Unauthorized operation is punishable by law. Who's gonna fucking narc on me? We're 6 kilometers down. Insert the fuse into the socket. Do not force insertion. Misalignment may cause shorting. Load calibration. Rotate the middle selector knob to match the number of fuses installed. Oh. Circuit activation. Press and hold the red glowing charge button until the indicator light turns solid green. Phase alignment. Flip switches 1, 3, 6, and 7 into the upright position. Switches may be stiff. Apply steady pressure. So 1, 3, 6, and 7. 1, 3, 6, and 7. I gotta hold this. Touch screen. Nope, I did it wrong. I did 5 and 7. There we go. It only took me 20 minutes. I'm just waking up. Do I need to... Unauthorized. Cool. Administrator Stefan Adamenko. I'm assuming I'm not allowed in there. 7 a.m. breakfast. Between 8 and 9 a.m. we squiggle. 10 a.m. is a free block. 11 a.m. some of us have to squiggle. Noon is lunch. At 1, all of us have to squiggle. But at 2, only Stefan has to squiggle. Various squiggling from then until dinner. Cool. Can't open the exit door, that's fine. Okay, so I didn't actually fix anything. There we go. That's wasteful and a fire hazard. Can I at least step on it? Cool. I didn't mean to have a cigarette. Now I have 2 cigarette boxes for no reason. To do heating system cycling irregular, not critical. Check ballast tanks again. Crew fatigue. Abort. 3 yeses, 1 no. It's like a coffee stain on the wall. Stay awake. Source of massive black couch discovered. Signal found by Dr. Ritsenko. On 8,754 meters, a new low. Cool. Today's the 9th. Circled on the calendar. That's... Oh. Hey, buddy, you okay? You seem okay. I'm sure that's fine. Still no flashlight. Why is there a keyboard in the pantry? Multiple keyboards in the pantry. Don't think he stayed awake. Yeah, I'm gonna have to report that to the supervisor. Can't go in the... or can I go in the deck? I can. Let's hit... Actually, let me check the... Let's see what the computer has to say. Ooh, mushrooms. Can I play darts? No. The vessel is off course. Check system status in the cockpit. Okay. Is the cockpit in the deck? Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna make no comment about my dad. Can't close it. Kinda freaks me out that it stays open. That's just gonna break. I think that's... I need to restore power to the deck. I know how to do this now, so do not worry. No, it's 1, 3, 6, and 7. I guess this means only one floor can remain active at a time unless I find more fuses. Okay. I'll check the email. Bring to an empty cassette to read. Okay. Emergency 801-641-88. Are these cassettes? Those are cassettes, but I don't think I can use them. Are you empty? Mail inscribed. White Rabbit Crew Family Archive Strata. Let's get that out of my hand. Yosef. Symptoms, migraines, excessive vomiting. I would argue that any amount of vomiting is excessive. Nightmares, hallucinations, and premonitions. Yosef seems to be stuttering the most, suffering the most. What we're going through frightens him. Hard to say if it's the result of a sheltered upbringing at his young age. Perhaps he simply sees more than the rest of us. You know, when you're 6 kilometers down the surface of the Earth, I think that can affect anyone. Victor, that's me. Symptoms, mostly trouble sleeping. The effect also seems to bring up bad memories, but that's to be expected. Was already self-medicating, but is functional. Remarkable that he's still one of the nation's best navigators, even when half drunk. Are we considering alcohol and cigarettes self-medication? Because I half agree, but I don't know if I would consider that medicating. Still giving him some extra attention, remind him that he's not alone. Bodan. I think that's what that says. Symptoms, headaches, vertigo, irritability more than usual. Has been expressing unusual levels of paranoia. The effects on Bodan are difficult to gauge compared to usual grumpy self. Either the man is keeping it together better than any of us, or he's truly close to cracking. Stepan? I keep wanting to say Stefan, but that's a P, there's no H in there. But I don't know, Eastern European naming conventions. Symptoms, severe sleeping troubles, flares of arthritis. Some issues, emptying the bladder. What can be said? The white rabbit seems to want to remind me of my age. She's there too, of course, she always is. Alright, that's comforting. Incoming reply concerns. Continental. This is not me trying to say I told you so, Stepan. I just want to remind you that this is your responsibility. In the end, it is up to your judgment if the mission must be aborted. Your decision will, of course, be respected. But I think I speak for all of us when I say I hope you'll manage to keep going. Yours always, Maria, Strata Mission Control. The yours always is a little weird. It's like replying to your boss with love. Maintain scheduled contact windows with surface. Conduct descent to target depth. Locate signal. Record telemetry. Consult Dr. Histenko. Alright. Anything in the toilet? Normal toilet. Good. No dead bodies. Can't go there, can't go there. Fix vent. I'm sure that's not gonna be somewhere I need to crawl into anytime soon. Is this the cockpit? This doesn't look like a cockpit to me. Try out over here. But I can't get to it. Do I need... Is the guy upstairs the pilot? Do I need his shit? Snaggle! Huno, hello. Shiny day, welcome in. Everything's normal, don't worry. Do you have the keys to, like, cockpit? I can't access it. It's not. Alright. To power the deck, I guess. How's everyone doing? I'm okay. It's a normal day. Nothing remarkable about it. There's not even a tape thing. For me to open that door. Do I... There's like no door panel thing. Or is there? No. Do I need to like... I do. Oh, the screwdriver that I got off the guy. Oh, it's a flathead. Notoriously slippy. I should probably like grab those and keep them in my pocket. This is fine. Oh, they make you go like real slow. Can I spam the button? Oh, I'm stuck. This is truly awful. Sorry for anyone who might have bad claustrophobia. Is this man wearing a leather suit? He might be. Round density chart. Exceeding max speed risks overheating or drill collapse. Okay. What is my password? Butts. No. Navigation cassette. Would it kill you to... Have some lights. Data recorded successfully. Okay. Do we plug it in here? Unprocessed data. Where do I process it? In here? Possibly. What's the password? No. I have a key. Oh, there we go. Input coordinates. I will do that as soon as I figure out what the password is supposed to be. I'm sure that's normal. That was the scariest part of this whole thing. It's the door opening when I didn't want it to. Current course outdated. Drill on standby. The engines are fine though. Wrong cassette. Oh, because I didn't grab it off of this. So... that's that. Do I need to, like... there's new mail. For that over the last one. Don't care to save the other emails. Alright. Sure, that's okay. Emergency. Sorry, there's a question mark in there. Emergency? Stefan, we have not heard from you or the crew in 16 hours. In my mind, the reason for your silence is either because something has happened and you are too stubborn to call the emergency number, or you have reached a depth beyond what our communication lines can handle. In which case, I want to remind you that you will be extracted automatically when you reach the target coordinates. I know there's a third option, but I refuse to accept that. Yours always, Maria. We're fine. I can call. What's the number? 801-641-88. 801. I have to grab it. 801-641-88. Welcome to the Strata Connection Service. To proceed, identify your rank. Press 1 if you're an administrator. Press 2 if you're an employee. I'm an administrator. Specify the department you're calling from. Press 1 for power plant department, 2 for refinery department, 3 for drilling department, 4 for research department. I'm a driller. Drilling department, indicate the subject of your inquiry. Want to file a complaint about the work environment? Okay. 2 if it's an emergency situation. 3 for other inquiries. It's kind of like an order. Option, it's not currently staff. Please try again later. Why is an emergency? Estimate the severity of your current emergency from 1 to 9. Give me the 9. No one's coming. Connection lost due to poor reception. Alright. That's fine. So it's a lot of arrows telling me to come here. A window? They have fake sunlight in here just to make us feel better. Or am I going insane? Record, process data, get the coordinates. Where do I process the data? PSA 715. Is that the password? It is. Where's my task communication? The coordinate data. Press space to start seismic decryptor. Can do. Cool. Rain density 2.1 kilograms per square meter. 43Y x 50. Oh, okay, so I can handle that. So ground density is 2.1. So 20 RPM. I don't think I got that. Okay, so it doesn't really tell me anything on the screen. Oh, I see. I need to avoid the rocks. I get to... There's gotta be a button I can press. Did I not input the coordinates correctly? Oh, I see. So I need it to be 20. Are we good? I'm sure we're good. So do I need to get back up now? That seems like the answer. Is there like a correct answer here? Oh, I see. So I need 20... I guess 25 and 25 should be okay. Maybe like a 28, 25. 27 Y, 25X. 27, 25. Get that out of the way. Oh, whoops. Let's get it dead center. And back to drilling. What a good employee I am. And only slightly crazy. Can't fix the vent anymore. No new mail? No. Let's go back up. The body's not there anymore. That's not what you want to see when it comes to body. Why is there blood all over? Well, stab them once. Can stab him again. It waits, it awakes, it smiles, it festers, it lies, it calls. Alright. I had my screwdriver, I could have done something about that. An error has occurred, please try again. I think they wanted me to run. Did not expect that. Oh, it's freaky. Okay, so you can die in this game. Good to know. I'm still... Wait, can I... Hold on. It all drops my cigarette. Okay, let's run. Fine, I'll run. Ooh, flowers. Oh, I lost my glasses. Everything's fine. Breathe out. You did well. That was an old, desperate creature. He has given up on you humans. I have not. What? Your son is waiting. Okay, so... God? Are you helping or are you hurting? Oh, this is normal. This is just my apartment. Why don't you put an ashtray on top of the stove? That's criminal. Get his cassette. Oh, now you're telling me what to do. Before it was like, oh, I'm gonna let you mess with the fuse box for like 20 minutes. Cassette. Oh, there we go. Oh, the lights aren't working. By the TV. I couldn't read what you were telling me. Oh. Sorry about the flashing lights. An eye! You can still save him, Victor. Can I? His soul is down here with me. You and I can both have our redemption. What does that mean? Redemption for what? What are you redeeming yourself on? If you truly want answers, then dig. Alright. I think that's my job, so... already going there. Oh, that's the whole game? That can't be right. No! No! Fuck. Man, I wanted more. I wanted more. I wanted, like, just a little more. Damn it. Chapter 1 of 4. Demo concluded. 1 hour is not bad for a demo, that is for sure. But I guess the final game isn't that much longer either, because if each chapter takes about an hour, give or take, then it's like a 5 to 6 hour game. That would be pretty cool. That's the length of game that I love with all my heart. Alright, that was extremely cool. I'm happy to have been able to check this game out before it releases. If you're interested in this type of thing, there's a link in the chat that will take you to the Steam page. It's going to release early 2026. So, extremely cool.